On my channel, I like to bring in softball players that have done amazing things to help others. And there's one particular story that a friend of mine, Norm Edwards, told me that I got to get him on film, and that's where I'm going to go now to get him out here to talk to you and share with you what this man has done to save a young man's life. Norm! Hey, look, buddy, I want to talk to you about that story you told me the other day. Let's set the stage. Where was this? In Florida?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to play half century.
Mm-hmm.
And usually, almost every time I go from Naples. We usually play up in the Lakeland area. And I usually take 17 up through the middle of the state. But it had been raining real hard, and so I took 75 up. And going through Sarasota, it was raining so hard you could hardly see.
That's on I-75.
I-75, yep.
Yeah.
And right as you get to the end of around University Drive up there in Sarasota, well, years ago I was a police officer, so I had a little training in the way cars react under the weather situation. And I saw the vehicle in front of me was going a little slower but starting to hydroplane. So I backed off, and next thing I know, the car broke traction, started spinning, and it ended up hitting the guardrail. So once again, it was so hard to see because the rain was coming down so hard, but I put my truck in the park and turned the flashes on and ran up and see what was going on with the driver who was in the vehicle, and I saw a young boy in there. He's probably 16, 17, 18. He had hit the guardrail, something from the back of the truck hit him in the head, and he was very non-responsive.
Like dazed, huh?
Dazed, and traffic kept going by, and
It had to be a scary situation.
oh, I mean, it was scary because
75 has got like 7 lanes. How many? 5 lanes?
It was a good, at least 3, you know, going north at that time. We were heading north.
Okay.
His car, his door wouldn't open. I was yanking on his door and said, hey, we got to get you out of here. And finally we pulled the door open, and I got him out, and I looked up, and sure enough, a tractor trailer was coming.
The tractor trailer was going.
Tractor trailer was coming, and it was coming right at us, and I grabbed him, kind of threw him over the guardrail, and as soon as we went over, bam, tractor trailer hit that guardrail and hit his car, and couldn't stop for 150, 200 yards. The driver of the truck came running back and said, "Oh my God, I am so glad to see you guys. I thought I hit you."
Yeah, if he was in that car, he'd be dead, wouldn't he? Or injured really
Well,
bad.
probably so.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things, you just stop.
Yeah.
I saw the accident, wanted to try to help the guy, and we managed to.
You did a hell of a job, and you know, we're not going to show the audience, but you had one cut on your leg jumping over. You damaged your leg. How long did it take it to heal?
Well, I hit my leg going over the guardrail, and it bruised and had a big hole in it for about 6 months or so, but it healed up. So, but I talked to the boy's grandma a couple days later, and he was okay. He got some stitches, and everything was fine. So all's good that ends well, I guess.
Yeah, well, listen, man, there's not a lot of guys like you would stop. That's a pretty dangerous situation. I guess your police training kicked in, huh?
Yeah. You just react.
Yeah.
That's all. You don't think about things, and you saw somebody needed help, and I tried to help them.
Great job, man. Thanks.
All righty, thank you.